Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Shabree. Today I'm coming to you guys today with a video on how I get and maintain my sleek straight extensions. So yeah, in this video you'll see how I straighten my hair to get it as sleek and light and airy as possible as it is right now, and then I'll also show you how I maintain my sleek straight hair over time so you don't have to flat iron it every day. Okay ladies, so this is the hair freshly blow dried. I actually shampooed this hair with VO5 clarifying shampoo, and then I conditioned it with VO5 conditioner. And after that I did blow dry the hair on a hot setting. Normally I would not blow dry my hair. I would let it air dry, especially with virgin hair or extensions. I don't like to blow dry the hair, but I wanted the hair to dry as quick as possible so I can actually show you how, you know, I get my sleek straight hair. So this is just how the hair looks blown out pretty much. So the things that you'll need to basically get a sleek straight look, really simple, just a few items. You want to have some type of serum. The serum or the straightening product that I'll be using is by Chi. It's the Silk Infusion. Pretty much this is a very thin type of oil that helps in straightening your hair to get it silky smooth. Another thing you can use if you don't have this on hand, which it is a little pricey, even for this bottle, I believe I paid about $17, $15–17, so this Chi is very expensive. So if you don't have that on hand, you can certainly use Argan Oil. I have here as well the one and only Argan Oil. The thing with Argan Oil is that it's a little too thick, so you don't want to use a lot of this because it will certainly weigh down your hair. With that, you're going to want to have a rat tail comb or small tooth comb, and then your flat iron. That's pretty much all you need to achieve silky straight hair. And then of course at the end of the video I'll show you how I wrap it to get my hair a little body when it's sleek and straight, and then that's also how I wrap it at night to maintain the straightness. So if you're interested in seeing that, yeah, just watch the video. To get started, the way that I would straighten my hair would be to just go ahead and start from the back. I like to start from the back of my hair and then work my way up to the front. So I'm starting off with, I'd say, like 2.5 to 3 inches in width of hair. Once I have that, I'm gonna take a very, like less than a pea-sized amount of this Chi Silk Infusion, and I'm gonna run it along that piece of hair that will be straightening. So I rub it in my hands, and then I just rub it along that shaft of hair. So again, this is going to help to give the hair that silky look, and then this will help to straighten it as well. So with this, I'm using my GVP Flat Iron that I purchased from Sally's. It's all burnt up. I've had this flat iron for, I want to say like 4 years now, but it's like my handy dandy flat iron. I love it. So what I'm going to do, of course, with your rat tail comb, you want to first comb out any kinks or naps that you may have in your hair. It's just going to help for the flat iron to run very smooth. And then you're going to take the comb and start as close to the nape of your neck as possible, or to the nape of your head as possible, and basically put the comb into that. So next thing you want to do is go ahead with your flat iron and place the flat iron right above that comb. And you can do maybe like a couple passes down just to make sure you're straightening the root of your hair as well. And then from there, very slowly, you're just going to run both the comb and the flat iron down along the hair. And so what the comb is doing is adding more tension to this hair so that it's getting as straight as possible. You're just going to keep going from the back of your head, grabbing those 2.5 to 3 inch wide pieces of hair. you are going to go ahead and add a serum to each section of hair. Very small amount of serum. If you want, you could add serum to, you know, the entire head at once, but I just like to do it this way. I want to make sure that product is evenly distributed throughout the hair. Okay ladies, so once your hair is sleek and straight as much as you like, what you want to do from here is go ahead and wrap your hair up. I like to wrap my hair up as soon as I finish flat ironing it or silk pressing it. That way it can set in place, it can get some body movement. I tend to try to wrap it up overnight, so in the morning it's been wrapped and set for a good 8-9 hours or however many hours that I sleep. So when I do take it down the next day, it's not just straight and, you know, limp or anything. It's actually straight, sleek, but it still has body to it. Best way that I can explain to wrapping long extensions is to start with one side. So it's up to you, depending on how you have your middle part or how you have your side parts, as to how you're going to start wrapping your hair. Normally I always wear my bang on this side of my face, so I tend to wrap in the same direction when I do have my hair, when I do wear this straight. So what you want to use is a wide tooth comb or a paddle brush, whichever you like. You're going to want to use some duck clips to hold your hair in place if you're not accustomed to wrapping your hair, or some bobby pins will work. And then you're going to want to have a head scarf, preferably silk. No, like definitely you want to make sure that it's silk. From here, what I do, again, I like to start with one side of my hair. So I always start wrapping it this way. I wrap my hair in the direction where my bang will normally fall. So since my bang falls this way, I'm going to start wrapping my hair that way. If my bang fell this way, I'll start wrapping it that way. So starting with this side, I like to kind of comb my leave-out out a little and wrap that first. I don't know why, but I like to do that. And then I'll take sections. So I'm going to split it. And I'm working with a little bit of hair as possible. And it just helps in keeping it wrapped that way. It helps me to maintain the wrap. So I just start to wrap my hair that way. Now take my bang and wrap that back on around too. So I bring my hair all to one side with that one piece. So you have it like that. Take another section with my red tail comb. So I'm taking a section from this side, comb it out, and wrapping it in that same direction. Once I've done about 1 or 2 wraps like that, 1 or 2 sections of my hair from this side, I can actually go ahead and just wrap the rest. If you're not comfortable with doing that and your wrap just falls out of place, you can still go ahead and take small sections at a time and wrap it to that side and just duct clip it in place so you won't have to hold it like I'm holding it. But yeah, so from here, I'm going to go ahead and comb everything out. And I'm wrapping it on around. This is where your duct clips come into handy at. You could put a duct clip right here for this hair that's kind of falling in my face. But again, I'm used to that happening, so I kind of know how to maneuver around it. Is take my scarf and I start right here and I kind of wrap my scarf with it too, like that. So I'll bring my scarf to that side. I hope I'm explaining it to you all. but this just helps to, I guess, secure the hair also. So I grab the scarf from this side, bring it around, bring this tail end of the scarf around like so, and then I go ahead and just tie that into place like this. So I would then from here go ahead and put another bonnet on my head just to secure this in place, and I go to sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I unwrap the hair now. So that's pretty much it. So once you unwrap your hair, you can run the flat iron through if you like. Honestly, you won't really need to run your flat iron through the hair because wrapping it at night will maintain that sleek, straight, silky hair that you worked so hard to get. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions or if you want to see any other videos from me. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. And until next time, I see you all in my next video. Bye.